The fan favorite sport of football in Saint Lucia has kicked up a stir after the announcement that Saint Lucia's national football team would not be participating in World Cup qualifiers. Following a players' protest outside the Saint Lucia Football Association headquarters on Wednesday, March 24, 2021, President of the SLFA, Lyndon Cooper, sought to clear the air on the withdrawal of the national team.
We have to make policy decisions to improve the game. What you think you would have done if you was in my place is fine. But we're doing what we think based on an organization to run, not an event.
Despite Cooper's best effort to smooth over the decision with players and coaches, the captain of the national football team, Zaine Pierre, remains incredulous.
Some of us will not have another World Cup qualifiers to play. You understand? And you as the president taking that decision on your own to say that we're not good enough, or that's not your call, because we have shown in previous years that we can compete. So how do you take it on your own to say that this year wouldn't be our year or something like that? That's not your call to make. So we're still looking for answers, and we're not happy. To answer your question, we are not happy, and we are not satisfied with the excuses they give.
Saint Lucia is the first nation out of 211 countries to withdraw from qualifying for the prestigious 2022 World Cup. The International Federation of Football Association, FIFA, did not announce a reason for the withdrawal, stating, quote, "Further details will follow in due course," unquote. According to Pierre, many Saint Lucian international footballers were formally contacted by local authorities to participate in the games.
I was in Italy at the time, so I was with my club, and they reached out to foreign players. I got a email from the association themselves saying that congratulations, you have been chosen to represent Saint Lucia in the forthcoming World Cup qualifiers that will be held mid-March 2021. So I got an email from them, which was copied, which Mr. Lyndon Cooper and General Secretary was copied in that email sent by Technical Director Sport. You understand? So it was a formal selection. So I was with my club, I was trained or whatever, but what I can tell you is that no local player was contacted.
Now, in the aftermath of the bitter feud, Pierre is on a crusade to ensure a better outcome for future footballers of Saint Lucia.
I'd rather be the sheep they will sacrifice to see a change made in Saint Lucia's football. Because even the structure, even the president himself said that local football can only take you to VG, but that's where it starts. You understand? That's where it starts. It starts locally. That's where football starts. So you cannot expect from 5 you send a player, but how you supposed to know that player supposed to go outside and play? So you're not making no sense. Saint Lucia is supposed to be the stepping stone for you to go to bigger things, and that was my stepping stone. So take me, Urja, Titus, take us for example. You understand? That's where we started. So you're supposed to be able to build on your football locally so that you can move forward. When you tell me that you're going to look for all foreign players who's not homegrown, you go to look for them. What message do you send for the younger players growing up in Saint Lucia?
Saint Lucia's 2019-2020 budget facilitated some $20.6 million towards sporting facilities. The Prime Minister's office has distanced itself from the withdrawal, pointing out that the Saint Lucia Football Association is an independent organization. However, Minister with responsibility for youth and sports, Edmund Estefan, has remained mum on the matter. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.